guys, I am back in the kitchen after work because that's a tradition now apparently. I am making, what is it called? The food? It is called, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, it's the Char Siu, like Chinese roast pork pastry puff. I'll show you a picture. Actually, Joyce. Yeah, because I've had versions of it and I just want to make it. But except, don't cancel me, I do not have the char siu. I just have plain pork, which I am going to cook in sauce, but I don't have char siu because I didn't have time. I even got Joyce to pre-make the doughs, but I have to laminate it. So it's going to be cutting back and forth. Anyways, let me tell you about our diet now. So on the weekdays, me and Joyce are only allowed to eat vegetables, fruit, basically anything that's not meat. And I'm not allowed to have regular milk, but she's allowed to have normal milk. No, I lied. I don't know what I was saying. That's not what I was
lactose-free.
That's not what I was supposed to say. Anyways, okay. She normally doesn't even have regular milk anyways, so we are oat milk baddies. Yeah, so we're only allowed to eat fruit, vegetables, fish, seafood, tofu. But on the weekend, it's everything because I think that's a pretty good deal. So that's why we're having pork.
In simple terms, we don't eat on the weekdays and we eat everything on the weekend.
Yeah, we starve ourselves. No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. And them.
Yeah.
To you people, you guys, as I usually say.
Sindinglings.
What? What? What were you meant to even say?
Sindinglings.
Okay, this is what I have to do. Oh, I need to do this first though. I need flour. Can I have flour, please? I'm just gonna... I'm not wearing my apron today because I'm sick of advertising without getting paid. That's actually not why, it's just I think it's ugly. This is the shit I do instead of doing my assignments. How big? 3 by 4. That is basically 4, but that's not 3. It's good enough for me. No, because I need to put it inside anyways. Anyways, this is the water dough. I need to make it 5 by 8. Well, I think at least with this one I can...
I'm pretty sure each circle is 1 inch long.
Just from the... Yeah, yeah, around there.
I love how the thingy moves.
Do you like that? Anyways, this is gonna take me forever because I have to do this multiple times and rest for 30 minutes. Like every fucking dough, because I hate dough. I could have just asked my mom to buy a pre-made. I'm gonna be so real with you, but it's fine. Where's the fun in that? This is puff pastry. I don't know if you guys knew that. This is what I'm making. It's already breaking. Yeah. 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 Bam! I regret doing that. Okay, and now we have to do this. And then I have to press it together like that.
We're just making the dough.
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to do this part, but I guess I did just tell her to make the dough and she just assumed to just make the dough. I just assumed that she would understand me and also do this part to save me time, but it's okay. This is fun too, but it's the waiting game. I have to rest it 3 times. I could have just pre-bought it, honestly. But it's fine. We're just gonna be up until like 11 p.m. I should make one of those really inappropriate cooking videos and then you can edit it. Oh yeah. Okay, refrigerate. See you guys in 30 minutes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna see you guys in 30 minutes. I'm actually gonna make the pork thing first. I just need to cut the pork up into small little bits because it cooks faster that way. Pork, it's cold because it was in the freezer. Now how am I gonna go about this? Because I have to cut it into small bits. Is this knife sharp enough? Ah, my mom sharpened it. Anyways, so I used to hate touching raw meat, but now I'm so used to it that I don't really care anymore. Oh, why is cutting skin so hard? We need a sharper knife. Ow, it's so cold. It doesn't help that the weather's also cold. The cyclones get into us. Oh yeah. Well, they were doing, you know that celebrity like YouTube videos where they cook stuff from like their life or whatever. We watched the Olivia Rodrigo one and then we watched the Sabrina Carpenter one. And I said that I should recreate what the celebrities cook. So that might be a series if you guys are interested. You guys are probably sick of watching me cook. I'm just a cooking YouTube channel at this point. Because I have nothing to vlog. I just go to the same places. I'm too broke and have, you know, no means to like travel far away. I also have uni. I'm sick of doing uni vlogs because I have like 3 classes. And I'm just kind of there. And then we were discussing like, what would I even cook if I was doing that? And I don't even know because I don't have like a signature thing that I cook. I just cook everything and anything I want to try. I don't know. So that's my pork. I'm gonna just cook it like that because I need it to be cooked. I'll just be back when it's cooked. You guys don't need to see me. I'm just gonna chuck it on a pan and call it a day. I'll be back. Timer went off. Pork is cooked. I still need to make the sauce and all that, but yeah. I need to laminate this again. Oh. It says unwrap the dough and I was getting confused. Am I meant to unwrap these folds? That wouldn't make sense. And I realized it's because it told us to wrap it up in plastic. And then when it says unwrap the dough, that makes a lot of sense. But that kind of confused me.
I have teamwork.
Apparently there's going to be a live action Tinkerbell. Sorry, too many twinks in my life. I got confused. That would be a great parody though, Tinkerbell, and all the characters are just twinks. I should do that. I can find twinks, trust. You can let go. Let go.
Let go!
Damn! Fold thirds again, guys.
And she's gonna wrap it again.
I'm gonna wrap it this time. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write mine. Can you get me the rap? It's supposed to be longer. Okay, now I have to make the sauce. The sauce. Okay. I need 2 tablespoons of water. I'm making a sauce for cooking.
Wait, is this supposed to be baked?
It makes like 12 apparently.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Shut up.
Meow.
Can you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Meow.
What did the weekend say again? We need to put that in.
Meow.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut up. Something about a tour. A little bit like I have a plane to catch. Something like that.
Meow.
Shut the fuck up, please! Please! I can't do it anymore!
Why are you rage baiting me?
Meow.
Can you actually stop? I'm gonna cry. Stop. I know you have the urge. Okay. Sugar. Chili bean sauce. I'm gonna use this instead because the one we have is expired of hoisin sauce. And this is sweet chili something. Basically the same thing. Not really, but you know. 1 tablespoon. The only reason I have this is to make that braised beef noodle soup, but you know. Make it multi-purpose. Oyster sauce. Sorry, why did 2 teaspoons of peanut or vegetable oil? That's not even comparable. But yeah, no, I'm glad that's an alternative because I can't have peanuts. Oh, sorry. What am I doing again? Girl, I can't do this. I'm tired. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Oh. like oyster sauce. I was only meant to do a teaspoon, but it's because it's directly underneath the hoisin, so I just read it as it's okay, there's still some in the thing. Half a teaspoon of soy sauce is diabolical. I'm putting it in a tablespoon. Maybe it's because char siu is already like flavored. They don't want to make it too strong, but ours is not flavored, so I'm gonna do more than that. Soy sauce.
See how there's already sugar in there.
Toasted sesame oil. Well, we have sesame oil. Oh wow, we need more. Half a teaspoon. You measure with the heart. I don't think I put vegetable oil in the sauce though. Yeah. That's the sauce. Okay. And now I need finely chopped onions. Oh, it stings so bad. Ugh. I was gonna cut them today anyways, but oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, this is a very strong onion. I need a little bowl. I need 1 teaspoon of cornstarch apparently. Why isn't it stopping? I normally don't react this bad. And I need 1 tablespoon of water to make a slurry. Actually I'm gonna get hot water. Okay, now, yep, you guys coming with me. Okay, sauce time. I haven't tasted it, but you know, how could you go wrong with the sauces that I used? Okay, it's bubbly. This is my cornstarch slurry, which is slowly becoming oobleck, so give me a sec. Yeah, make it thick. Just gotta make sure that pork is actually cooked.
Yes, have them MSG. MSG.
Yeah. I know you got a spoon. Wait, that's an onion.
Okay.
To be fair, you are eating it in like a, and it is meant to be.
Though.
It is meant to be char siu, so it's meant to have more flavor. Yeah, I think it'll suffice. Oh, salt. Wow. I did that. No, but it's good salt because when I tasted it before, it was like no salt. Ta-da! It's my filling. We can't use that yet. Guys, come with me.
I'm too short.
Wait. I need to do it again. See you guys in 30 minutes. Oh. Anyways, it's been 30 minutes. Let me wash my hands because I have lotion. As you can see, I have showered and I am, you know what? You could probably tell someone that I filmed all of these baking videos in the same day because I wear the same exact shit every time. Work uniform and then these pajamas every single time without fail. Maybe not every single time, but I need to roll this out into a square. I don't know how I'm gonna achieve that, but you know, it will be achieved. should probably flour it so it doesn't pick up the layer too much. That's better. I'm trying not to trim off too much because it says to trim it off and I'm like, I don't wanna. This is meant to be square, ain't it? Okay. Why is it actually efficient? This is what you use your bodies, not your hands. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Okay. Okay. Should I use a fork to make it aesthetic? But that needs to be the flat way, right? So I need a fork this way. I better not forget to put sesame seeds on top. Okay. 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 I think I dumped it in the sink, didn't I? I think that has too much in it. Sorry, I'm locked in.
Okay, we'll be back once she's done it all.
Is it connected? Okay. And now if you're wondering why some of them look funny, it's because it's leftover dough that me and Joyce scrunched up. So,
Cool.
so they have to be significantly smaller and oddly shaped. Okay. We need to do an egg wash. Got that was there. An egg wash I'm gonna do with my hands. Okay, I bought a brush a long time ago, but I don't know where it went, so. Okay, sesame seed time before the egg wash completely dries. Okay, you can do that. Anyways, ta-da! I don't know what I'm looking at because the camera's the other way around. Joyce, make sure it looks fine. See you guys in 30, 45-ish minutes. Hello, I'm taking it out of the oven now. It's been 30 minutes. Some of them are already leaking. Hopefully it's done. I'm impatient. Ta-da! What the fuck happened here? Cute. I was about to touch the tray. You know what we can do instead? Anyways, this hasn't cooled down yet. This is literally 2 seconds after we stop recording. But I want to break it in half. Ow! Wait. I was gonna give you some, but I feel like you wanna wait for it to cool down. Good job on the pastry.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's actually perfect.
Hell yeah.
Kind of just tastes like a pie. I don't get much filling though, but the pastry is really good. The salt is perfection in the filling. Isn't it good? I think if I had the actual barbecue pork, it would be better. It's pretty good though. I like the sweetness. Yeah, because I doused it in salt. I literally added way more than they said to put in. But I fuck with the pastry. I love pastry.
And they're bomb as well.
When I eat a pie, I save like the crust on the outside for last. I like it.
The one that Hunter made.
It's just time consuming because of the dough. But yeah, I'll say it's a solid. Well, I'm easily impressed by anything pastry, so I'd actually give it an 8. You? 7.1 actually? I hate you.
Yeah. You always hate me.
Would you just prefer if it was spicy?
I would love it to be spicy.
Whatever. Not everything needs to be spicy, bro. What if you dip it in a sauce? What sauce would you dip with this?
I think it's something that you don't eat with sauce.
I feel like people would totally dip this in sweet chili sauce, but I hate sweet chili sauce.
I like sweet chili flavored things.
But the sauce is sticky sweetness. But I like it. Should that be the end of the video? Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry, I should probably finish the thing before eating. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is actually pretty good. Make it Next time I'll make it properly. If there is going to be a next time, you guys won't see it, but I'll tell you about it. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, see you guys next time with whatever video I put out because I don't know. Bye.